Hello everybody, MC John V1 here. I have a little elevator for you. I made it's a pretty nice elevator here. In my test world here, I'll show you how it works, and then I'll take you over to a world where I designated it. I designated a world for it. Yeah, that's how you say it. But you just walk up here, hop on here, and it pushes you up. And it pushes you out. It's relatively slow and it only goes up, but it's kind of nice. It's pretty cool. I decided to make it since all the elevators are pretty much broken in 1.3. But yeah, so let's head over to that other world. It is elevator. Here we go. Okay, so this is what it is. It's pretty small. I think it's, if we're gonna count that one, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 11, or it's, I can't find a way to get that block in there, but whatever. It's 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 by 7, or 9 by 7 if you wanna not count this little block right here, hanging off the edge. But I'll show it to you. So what happens here is it pushes the sand up, and then it pushes, so the piston pushes out, or pushes up the sand, and then the sticky piston pushes out a piston before the sand has a chance to fall down, and then it just does that all the way up, and it's infinitely stackable. And the reason that the sand is 2 blocks high is when you are just chilling here. Okay, apparently it works. Before it didn't work with just 1 block of sand. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with 2 because I have the piston pusher up there. But yeah, it works with 1 block of sand. But if you ever glitch through the block of sand, like with slow internet and stuff, or slow Minecraft, then just put 2 blocks and you'll be able to fit through there easily. So there's 3 main components to it. There is just this is the tower, all the pistons and how it works. And then on the left side, this is what it's going to look like. On the right side, this is what it's going to look like. But the very bottom layer is just going to be this little thing. There's going to be a world save in the description also. So yeah, and then this is the thing that takes the signal up each layer. So I think I'm going to be building this for you right over here. So it starts out with this part right here, and it goes we'll put the first thing you're going to do is find out where you want to stand. So it's going to be block and then either 1 or 2 pieces of sand, whichever you want, and that's where you're going to enter. And then you're going to want to put a stack of sticky pistons. You don't need that bottom one. I can't do this right, hold on. Like so. So pointing, am I doing this right? Yeah. Out like that. We'll make it that high. No. We'll make it that high. And then you put normal pistons right there. So that is that. And then what you're going to want to do after that is put a block right here. And this block can be whatever your aesthetics are going to be. This block can be shown. You just have to put some blocks here also. I'll show you what I mean at the end. But what we're going to do is you're going to go, there's going to be a block here, no, here, yeah, and then here, there, there, and then a repeater on 3 ticks. I'm gonna get rid of this. There we go. And then you're gonna want to put a torch right here and there. So that is a pulse shortener or a pulse just monostable circuit right there. And then you are going to just, I'll do this for now. And then whatever, if you want a button or something, you can just put your button right there. I don't have any buttons in my inventory, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'll get that going later. And I suggest putting some delay on there. There we go. And then just run some redstone like that. So, and then the second layer, which is going to be right here, here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to well, that's going to be there, not there. So, yeah, it's going to be like that. 4 ticks on a repeater, and then put a block here. 1, 2, 3, I think. Let me go check this, making sure. Yeah, I knew I was doing that wrong. It's gonna be 1, 2. So I lied again. This is all wrong. Repeater's gonna go right there on 4 ticks, and then like that, and that, and then bang, bang, bang. Not there. Ride this around like that. So therefore this stuff, that's why I was all messed up, because that was wrong. Just, yeah, that's how that's gonna be. Sorry for all that. And then into the same monostable circuit, but on this side. But here's the deal with this one. What you're gonna want to do is, it's gonna be there, then put that there. On the bottom one's not as necessary as it is on the top one, but then that's gonna be like that, I think. Yeah. No, wrong again. Okay, hold on, just give me 1 second. That's what I was doing wrong. See? Gosh, me. Okay, now we got it, right? Finally. And then block here, and then block there. I think. Shoot. No, 1 lower. Yep. Torch. Or, not there. Repeater on 3 ticks. Ride it up. And torch. So that should get the sand up to... I don't need the sand anymore. This isn't connected anymore. Beautiful. Okay. Bam. Just like that. And then you're going to want to... What I do is I just kind of stack this all the way up. So here, there, 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 and then you're going to put redstone on here, here, and here. And then you go there, and let's get this going like that. There, redstone, or yeah, torch there, bang, 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 repeater on 3 ticks, and then again a torch here. But so you guys get that whole gist, you get how that all works, and then what you're going to do is repeat this around here. Put that there. Right there. I'm getting a little laggy. Do I have anything else open? Nope. So there. And now I'm going to build this stuff up, or I'll do one more on this side. So there, and then leave there, and then there. Like that. Real nice. Like that. And then normal block here. Oh, I love cheats. 3 ticks. Up. Torch. Torch. Redstone. So that's that. That should get it up to almost to the top. Oh no, it shouldn't, because I haven't connected everything. So that's how that all works. Now let's go grab some green wool, and I will show you how this all works. So right there. So this is gonna be the thing that carries the pulse all the way up to the top, every level. So there. What you can do is just make this little snake pattern all the way up, however high your elevator is going to be. And then you go 2 ticks on, or 2 repeaters on full delay, 4 ticks, like that, and then you put redstone there and there, and then you keep going up, and then you just repeat this all the way to the top. And then what you do on this side is, instead of starting on the right side, you start over here, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, and up again. Seems a little repetitive. Yep, that's why it's infinitely stackable. You can go from bedrock to sky limit. It would take a while, but it's possible. Now this should take it all the way. Oh, yep, got it. Yeah, it glitched out. You see when I click the button all weird. I accidentally double tapped the button and it freaked out. Stupid glitches. It's all working. What I'm gonna do is build this up off camera, and then we will work on the other parts of the build. See you guys in a second. For you it'll be just a second. For me it'll probably be like not very long, but see ya. Okay, I'm back, everybody, and it's all working. So like that. Okay, so now where you want to get out at, oh yeah, and hold on a second. So at the top where the green part ends, on the last layer, you don't have to put the repeaters because there's nowhere else to go. But we'll choose. How about what color do you guys want to do? Nobody uses white. I'm gonna use white. So this is gonna be the exit. So you go 3 up if you're doing 2 blocks of sand, which I am, or you go 2 up if you want 1 block of sand. So now what happens here is, I believe, put that there, put that piece of wool there, and then from the top one you go up. Just take this line up, and then probably about, we'll go right. You're going to need to put a repeater in here, so that's why I left that spot. And then there. So repeater on 4 ticks of delay. And then that. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Now let's see if this thing works. And you get pushed off. So that's the elevator. I'm going to talk a little more about some aesthetic stuff. So what you can do here is the block of your choice. So let's build it out of bricks. Why not? So you can put bricks all the way up this part. And then you can actually put bricks here as well, because those don't get moved. We'll put bricks here. And then we will do this as well. So now that's where you can put the blocks of your choice, and then you can just build up right here and like that, and then that's going to be where your wall is. That's where so it's going to be indented to a little bit. So yep, that's how that is. Let's build this up one also, make it even. So let's put a button here, and up we go. And then what I have done on my previous things, the one I did on here, we'll go over to that world. So what I've done here is I put just kind of, it looks nice, and it also works as a way to get down. Put a waterfall, and then just hop down, ride the waterfall down. But I put pressure plates here onto stairs to take me up, which is pretty cool. So it's all, I mean, it works, it's nice, it's pretty slow, I know, but I like it, really, I do. It's nice and small. This part, when I first made it, it was pretty big. That's when I first made it. Then trying to slim it down. But let's head back over to our elevator part. But yeah, I will put the world download up as it is right now. And so you can download that in the description. Please make sure to leave a like if you liked the video. And just so you know, this isn't supposed to be the fastest elevator ever. It's just a nice elevator. Like, for example, when I build my worlds, I don't like using the fastest elevator every time I need an elevator. I like using just multiple kinds of elevators. And what's cool about this is a lot of the elevators in 1.3 were broken, and this works in both single player and multiplayer because, well, they merged, so it all works. So yeah, I would like to leave you guys at that. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. I got some other stuff I'm about to make, and I have made, and I just gotta show you guys. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.